Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are well. I was just doing my whole Thanksgiving spread. Everybody is still sleeping, and I thought I haven't even started cooking. We're not doing a lot of meat or anything, so all the other stuff, it doesn't take a lot of time to prepare. Well, hold on. My husband is doing roasted chicken and turkey leg for him and Isaac. So I figured I'd just do my whole day. That way, it's pretty much done. So morning coffee, routine, start cooking. We eat about 2 o'clock. I want to try to do a family walk before we eat. I put here, do not eat meat or dairy. My Bible study, scripture, games, family pictures, lounge, somewhat of our menu, and then hang up the stockings, decorate the mantle, change the decor on the dining room table, and that's the rest of the Christmas decoration that we need to do. I pretty much have done the majority of it all. So I wanted to talk about my January book. Now, this is the gridded Hobonichi book, and I am going to be in here for the new year. So obviously, you see, I cut it. So this was an A5, and I cut it down to the wide size. I am waiting on a cover from Idaho Leather Works. It's in the wide size, and it's in her scrumptious, I think it's like brown bear leather. For the sake of what it looks like, it honestly looks like creme brulee leather from Chic Sparrow. But I'm so excited to get that. It has 4 strands, so I have put my planner book in here. So clearly in October, my commonplace book would be separate. So all I did was decorate the pages. Hello, New Year. Thought it was appropriate. This year will be good. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. So I have this page blank. I don't know if I want to use this for a 2021 calendar or what I want to do, because I would need to see the months, in advance. And I always do that at the beginning of the year, like some type of yearly calendar. So this is the page for my landing board. So it's kind of like the dashboard. And so all I would have to do is put this there. Now, in prior months, I have used it for, things for my home, but this took on just like a really nice landing dashboard for me, and I really love that. So I will attach my memory page here. This one that you see, I will just print it for January, and then that's that. So I haven't really done much other than, master task lists and personal goals. This is the Hobonichi paper. So Tomo River paper is basically what this is. It's gridded and it's completely blank. And I was so excited that 1 month of my notebook would fit in here. And I will say that I do have a decent amount of paper left for commonplace books. So because my commonplace books haven't been really, like this month, I didn't really use it a lot. I honestly still have a thin piece left here in the back. I think I might, like as you can see, I tabbed it out, commonplace. I think I might just go ahead and put the commonplace book in here. These down here just symbolize my weeks. My habit trackers. So that's how I notice how a new week is starting. So it starts December 28th through the 3rd, and then it ends on January 31st, this book. So I'm super excited. I've never used this book for my planner books. I've always used like Nanami or Stalogy, or obviously the Moleskine, and that's what I'm going to be in on Monday. So I'm very excited about this. It just screams freaking Christmas to me, and I am really excited. Now, Like I said, my food logging has just fell off. But I am, when I see this page, I'm totally motivated. So I only put 2 in here just to see if I'll totally use it again. If I do, I would just print off. This is Hourglass Planners insert, and I cut it. There was more to it. It looks like this. Where is it? Looks like this. So it has at the bottom like daily self-care affirmation and thoughts. I don't know, I just don't need those little small sections. I would rather have like a bigger section. So I've got that, and then my journaling would be here. So I have my dashboard. Journaling is like whispering to oneself and listening at the same time. I thought that was so appropriate, and I could just totally do 1 day a page or whatever, and it's in one separate little notebook. Now these notebooks are from Moleskine. It is the dot grid, and I just cut it down some. So this next one is my commonplace book, and then the December dailies. Now, what I plan to do is obviously December 1st, it's like a photo. So, favorite holiday movie. One of my favorite holiday movies, no lie, is Home Alone. Just like the very first one. I don't know, I always love it. My older son used to always watch it with me, but my husband and my teenager, they don't really like it. So, I would totally like print that out. So, this is more like prompt for me. Photo of the sky and the weather, create a tag, photo of something you love, favorite holiday song, like, yeah. So I figure I can, paste it in here and then just write about it or whatever for December dailies. So I'm going to try that. Sometimes I'm not very good at prompted things, but we'll see. So here is just some holiday movies for the whole month or for 25 days. And then we go into my planner book. And then this is all my planner book. This is the Moleskine normal size. It's not going to have any of the commonplace book in it, of course. And then here's my monthly. So this is how November has looked. We are right here. And then here goes December. So I have it at the back because it's not a book that I need to reference and I will be in all of the time. I'll be in these books for the majority of the month, but obviously if that's a part of my planning, is my monthly planning. So, this is like where everything goes. And I look here every week to see what we have, going on for the upcoming weeks rather. So I do have 2021 in here, and I have drew out a good decent amount. So I might just go ahead and keep up with that because I have, available space for all of 2021. The only thing I think of is, do I need to carry all of 2020 with me? But I'm just like, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I am really uber duper excited. I also want to share, I got this from Amazon. It isn't called The Endless, I don't know, let me see. Do they have a cover page? I think they do, but it's called Endless Notebook, but it's Tomo River paper and it's lined, and it has 187 pages, and oh my gosh, it's nice. So I don't know what I would use it for. It's just, they say it's Tomo River paper, but it feels a little thicker. And it has like a thing. Now this is kind of hard, so I wouldn't cut it down, of course. But I'm just gonna. This is a Pilot Dr. Grip Gel. I really love that it's lined. I love lined pages because of how I write. So obviously that will totally bleed. See, it came onto my thumb. But in this book, in Tomo River paper, I always kind of use this pen, the Uniball Jetstream. So it's bold, it's smooth. If you give it a few like minutes, or like it won't bleed like as much as the gel. So this is a roller ball and that's a gel. So see, after a little bit it just completely dries. So like I said, this is the Uniball Jetstream, and then this is the Dr. Grip Pilot. So those are kind of like the ones I kind of love to use in the Tomo River. You could see that Dr. Grip is really, really juicy. So anyhow, this is a book. It came with this sticker. Ideas are endless. I could pull it up if I want, but I thought to leave it there. It's a really nice book. Totally, just dropped that. Totally taking that into 2021, but for right now, I've been using this just for no-nonsense stuff. It's been pretty good. Autism therapy, speech therapy, menu, January setup. This is that Lookstrom. So January setup. As of right now, I am going to use a Hobonichi A5 Avec for memory planning. I will be in my books as my main planner. I'll use my Stalogy weeks on the go. But honestly, as long as I have my main planner, everything else just is it's kind of suspect, because I like to use things as I go. And obviously I have everything out, but this is my January. You will more than likely see me start working in it a lot more. I'm excited because this is a book that I haven't used for my setup, but although I used an Anami notebook, it was kind of lined, but this is a more, it's a smaller grid. More than likely I will use, when I write, I use obviously more grid space. So I would more than likely use like 2 lines when I write, but I like that I can have a distinctiveness to it. So someone had asked on my Instagram, like, how do you count on your pages? I just know how my planner is sectioned out already, so I use Post-it notes to dictate, what I'm doing in my book. So it just runs through my whole planning section. And as long as I have that completely set out for that whole entire month, then I know the rest of the pages, are going to be good for whatever I want to use them for. So that's kind of how I do stuff. So day on 2 pages, I know I can start laying down stickers and do that. And then after every week starts my habit tracker. So I know that my next habit tracker is here. And then once I get my habit tracker pasted down, I move these little tabs to my week, so I know where my actual weeks are. So everything right now is in Post-it notes. So anyhow, I thought I would chat with y'all. I need to get started on some cooking. I've had my coffee. We had like a late night. We like all went to sleep at like midnight or like 12:30 even. Sophia went to sleep at like, I think she went to sleep at like 11, but so everybody is still sleeping. I'm going to turn on the Macy Thanksgiving parade, probably go wake up my husband. But anyhow, I really hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States. And remember, you don't need one day to be grateful. Be grateful all year long, every day, every second. God bless you guys.